Hi, Taurus. This is a general love reading for the collective energy of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general. It's for the month of November. If it doesn't resonate, try checking one of the signs that I just mentioned. Your moon is how you think. It's also how you, like, it's your emotions, so how you process your emotions. It can also be your intuition. Your rising is how you present yourself to others, so how people see you or view you, your aura, the energy that you're giving off. Venus is love and relationships, okay? If it doesn't resonate, if this one doesn't resonate, check one of those other signs. Or there's a Taurus playlist on my channel. There may be something for you there. There will be an extended for this reading. If you are a Patreon, you have access to every single extended video that comes out. But if you are not a Patreon, you have the option to purchase single extended videos on demand. The information on how to do so is in the description box below, as well as how to book a personal with me. If you are a cross watcher, you're absolutely welcome, but just make sure that you are using discernment. Whatever comes out, if it's your situation, if the characters are out of place, put people where they go, but don't force it if it's not your information, okay? I think that's it, so let's jump in. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, higher self. What is a love oracle that we can give Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? One love oracle for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Love oracle for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. Ooh, Taurus. Bottom of the deck is Come to the Edge. Card number 36 breaks down to a 9. So I can tell you right away that somebody needs to take a chance on something. TikTok. Card number 30 breaks down to a 3. So partnership, okay? So somebody needs to take action, and that action could simply be reaching out to somebody, or putting everything out on the table, what you need to, getting something out that you need to say. Let's see what 30 has to say. I'm pretty sure it's something along the lines of time not being a factor. Okay, let's just see. 30. The essential meaning is timelessness, divine timing, and immeasurable time. Now, 30 breaks down to a 3, which is partnerships. So working with divine, your higher self, and your current self, or you, somebody else, and divine, like divine putting you guys together. The relationship message is love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart in perfect rhythm. Love is always right on time, okay? So maybe you don't have to rush, but maybe you are feeling a nudge to reach out to somebody, or you're ready to hear from somebody. Or you are feeling like you need to tell somebody how you feel, or you're ready to hear how they feel about you, okay? Let's see. So, I mean, for some of you guys, it's like time needs to slow down. Like you need to just rest in the energy that you're in right here, right now, and not be too concerned with when is love going to come to me. For others of you, I feel like you're feeling a nudge to finally speak to somebody, or to find love, like you're ready for love. So, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, higher self. What's the current spirit animal for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What spirit animal best represents Taurus at this time in regards to love? What spirit animal best represents Taurus at this time in regards to love? The intention behind this reading is for the month of November, but it is timeless. So, okay, so you may have your eye on somebody. Somebody may make you feel like a kid again. But for some of you guys, it could feel like you're moving too fast, or like you're rushing in too quickly to something. and you don't want to get burned. Okay, so make sure that you're not trying to force something. All right, we're not going to keep all of those, but that's for some people. So what's the current spirit animal that best captures Taurus's energy in regards to love? Thank you. Ooh, bottom of the deck is the elephant. Empress energy. Okay, moving everything out of your way that does not belong on your path in regards to love, maybe even outside of love, maybe just removing anything that doesn't work for you anymore. Very Empress energy. The elephant uses its trunk to remove obstacles in its way. Since we're talking about love, I think that you are getting people, like if you were dating anybody, you're moving people out of the way that just don't resonate with you. And you, Taurus, want somebody who is out of this world. You want somebody who's not like anybody else. You want somebody who's very special and very magical, okay? Especially with the cosmic egg, okay? I feel like you're holding space for somebody in particular, and this person's very special. They're unlike anybody else that you've dated before. The card that comes out for you is the hummingbird. Okay, so a time of harmony. Again, I feel like some people are ready to go towards who you think is your love interest, or there's somebody that you may be ready to vocalize something to. Okay, so let's see what their energy is. What's the spirit animal for the person that Taurus is interested in, or the person that's interested in Taurus? Yeah, you want somebody that is magical, and that Phoenix wanted to jump. So this person is somebody who is special, is somebody who probably has had to face a lot of adversity in regards to love. Can be a Scorpio, because the Phoenix energy for me represents Scorpio. Okay, so what's the animal spirit for the energy of the person Taurus is interested in, or that is interested in Taurus? What's their spirit animal? Spirit animal for Taurus is love interest. Spirit animal for Taurus is love interest. So the wolf has tried to show itself plenty of times, as well as the octopus. Oh, that buffalo wanted to jump. Okay. Thank you. Yep. Bottom of the deck is the fish. Okay, so can be a Pisces, but can also be somebody that has a really tight grip on their emotions. Somebody that is not necessarily going with the flow, but this person's very interesting to you. They may be somebody who is nurturing, or they are somebody who is new, like very green. They're probably somebody who's very aggressive when it comes to their emotions, like they have their emotions on full display. And they can also be somebody who is quite dominant when it comes to sex. This person with the sea serpent, and there's that ethereal energy, right? Something not of this world. This is what you're looking for. Somebody who does not just fit in, they stand out. And this is the person you have your eye on. Okay, this person may be really wrapped up in themselves, or they're trying to heal themselves. Okay, that doesn't mean that they don't see you. It's just that there's something going on with them where they're in the healing process, or they're trying to really take care of themselves. And because of that, they could be controlling how they feel about you. They could be controlling the emotions that they feel for you, or not letting them show as much as they could. So let's take a look at, sorry, I just got a high-pitched ringing in my ear. I'm trying to see if I can see anything. Okay, so let's see how you currently feel about your love interest or partner. This may be somebody that you're with, but I don't feel like that. I feel like this is somebody that you're interested in, but not somebody that you're necessarily with. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, higher self. How does Taurus currently feel about their love interest or partner? How does Taurus currently feel about their love interest or partner? Ace of Cups, try to stick to my hand. So this is somebody that you could see yourself really falling in love with, or you currently do have an overflow of emotions for this person, or you're reserving, like you've reserved your heart and emotions for somebody. That's for some of you guys. Some of you guys are taming yourself from approaching somebody, or they could be taming themselves. from approaching you, and you're viewing them this way, like they're holding back. How does Taurus currently feel about their love interest or partner? So this may be somebody, again, with the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This might be somebody that you're waiting to hear from. You're waiting for them to open up to you emotionally. This could be somebody that you could see yourself marrying. You may actually already be married to this person or have some sort of stability with them. Can be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Like, I feel like you can see stability with them. You can see a stable foundation with them. You're unsure if this person is happy to be single. If there's somebody that feels, because it came out sideways. Okay. So I can't say, okay, this person doesn't want to be single or this person does want to be single. This is that I'm not sure if there's somebody that's ready to be in a relationship. I'm not sure if they feel like they're more independent and stronger alone, if they're happier alone. You know what I mean? Because in the upright, the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's very abundant, fruitful, independent, strong by themselves, or happy to be by themselves. And the reverse, obviously, is the opposite. But on its side, I think you're unsure. Like, you're not sure if this person wants to be single or if they are somebody that is looking for a relationship. So how do they feel about you? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, higher self. How does Taurus's love interest feel about Taurus? How does Taurus's love interest feel about Taurus? How does Taurus's love interest feel about Taurus? Or how do they view Taurus? Thank you. Oh, wow. I know you guys seen that. So first, let's look at these two. They see you as somebody, they see you as somebody that they could have a lot of fun with, like somebody that is very they see you as somebody who's very passionate. I think that they feel like you could be a soulmate. I think that they're hoping you don't give up on them. They're trying to manifest something. I think this is somebody who feels like maybe they're not quite worthy, but they do feel like they could be a match for you. They just haven't reached their highest potential. And I say that because, as you guys seen, the Queen of Wands flew out right when I was finishing, like, wrapping up the shuffle. Okay, so this person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they could have it somewhere heavy in their chart. Or you could have this in your chart, Taurus. They may, because this is how they view you. They view you as somebody who's very stand their ground, no BS, right? And you're a fixed sign, so I could see how they could see you that way. But they see that they could have, they feel like they could have so much fun with you. There's a lot of attraction for you. Like, they view you as somebody who's very beautiful or handsome. I think this person, like, again, I feel like this person is doing some healing. Like, they're trying to find, maybe they were in a situation that they are either trying to end or trying to get over. And they're trying to, I think some of them may be trying to, I don't know if somebody's out of work, but somebody may be trying to find a job. Somebody had to have a tower moment where maybe they had to leave a family dynamic. And somebody else is just trying to heal the mind. Like, somebody may have played mind games with them in the past, and they're trying to get over an idea that everybody is the same. Okay. So what challenges might Taurus face with this person? What challenges might Taurus face with this person? What challenges might Taurus face with this person? Ooh. Challenges Taurus might, thank you. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune with the Page of Wands and the Four of Wands. Somebody definitely could be in a relationship or a marriage already. And the challenge is them walking away. Like, they have to be strategic with how they exit a current relationship, because this could mess up their karma. It could mess up your karma. Okay, but this is somebody that you could see like a new beginning with. There's a definite spark between you and this person, some sort of passion, but they are either trying to walk away from something now, or they have to be very strategic with the way that they're moving. or them coming towards you at this time would be cheating you and themselves. Okay. Or this could be you, Taurus. You could be in a relationship now, and there's not like a clear conscience. Like there's not a clear karma right now. There's something that somebody needs to walk away from. Otherwise it would be cheating the connection. Also, somebody has to be strategic. Somebody is also still trying to learn how to communicate. Somebody's still in a growing phase. Like they're not quite as mature as they would like to be when they enter a serious relationship. And I think that somebody is looking at this connection as a serious one, like something that's going to be stable, like that's going to be the happy life, happy home. Okay. I don't know who's up here because I feel like I'm reading for your person up here, but I mean, it can be Taurus, but I feel like I'm reading for somebody else up here. So put the characters where they go, guys. Okay. What's the challenge for the sea serpent? What was that? 2 of Cups. I think they view you as a soulmate, but again, I think that they are currently in, there's that Justice card. Somebody needs to get a divorce, or somebody's in a very serious, like a committed relationship already, and they're trying to walk away because they feel you are a soulmate, but they just can't up and leave. Okay, not without ruining their karma. What was that just flipped over? Okay, so there's some sort of burden that is resting on them, okay? The 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the 8 of Swords. Oh, and the 9 of Pentacles. There she is again. Okay, so I feel like this person wants to free your mind, but they have to drop, they have to leave something in the past first. They have to drop some sort of burden. This person views themselves as your masculine, or you are their masculine, but they view you as a divine counterpart, okay? So what's the challenge? 3 of Pentacles. Somebody needs to grow up. Somebody needs to drop something, a burden. Somebody needs to move forward, okay? Also, somebody needs to go to counseling. It's probably different people with different situations. So I'm getting a lot at once, okay? The 3 of Pentacles is partnership. I feel like some people are being forced to go to counseling. Like before their significant other will let them walk away, they want them to do counseling first. Like, let's try everything. Others of them are still trying to grow. It's like counseling for themselves, not for a relationship themselves. They're trying to grow up. They're trying to move forward. They're trying to release things of the past that have bogged them down or made them feel like they are unable to grow, or like they're not good enough. They have a mind state or a mind frame that makes them feel like they are lacking something. And so they're going through a process, whether actual counseling or just consulting with who they want to be, like who they see themselves as in the future and who they see themselves with in the future, and divine. Okay, because the 3 of Pentacles is partnership. So some of them are doing counseling for selves. Some of them are doing counseling for a relationship, but that doesn't mean that they want to be in the relationship. They're doing it as a last resort sort of thing, like so that they can't say that they didn't try everything, because again, karma, right? They're trying to make sure that they have a clear conscience if they leave, if they walk away. Others of them are trying to mature because there's something about them that makes them feel like they're lacking something, okay? So what advice can we give Taurus in regards to this relationship? What advice can we give Taurus in regards to this relationship or this connection? Advice for Taurus. Advice for Taurus in regards to this situation. What was underneath that though? Ace of Cups, Temperance, Death. You could definitely be dealing with the Scorpio. The Moon and 7. There's some sort of secrets being kept. Somebody's got to go through a major transformation. Again, I feel like this person down here is trying to do that now. And there's not going to be any like pouring out of the heart or any like real love connection until this person can actually grow or move forward. So the advice is the Knight of Swords with the 5 of Wands. I'm definitely going to have to clarify this. But the 5 of Wands is conflict, and the Knight of Swords is like word vomit. Refrain from telling this person exactly how you feel. Refrain from pouring your heart out to this person. Okay, because I have a feeling that it's not going to come across how it should come across. Or it could cause conflict with this person in the home if they're with somebody, or just period. Because they feel like it's too fast. Something's moving too fast, or they weren't ready for it. Definitely going to have to clarify why that's the advice. This could confuse them because maybe it comes out of nowhere. Like you saying all of these emotions, saying exactly how you feel could confuse them. Excuse me. Because they're still trying to heal. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Sag. Okay, so they want to move slow because they're still trying to do something to get themselves on track. Could also be a Pisces or a Cancer. Okay. So what advice can we give this person down here, the Sea Serpent? What advice for the person down here? Advice for the Sea Serpent or the Cross Watcher, the person at the bottom here. The Moon. What is that Moon? That's the second time we've seen it. There's some sort of secrets with this person. Or something is being kept a secret. So the Six of Wands comes out as their advice, which is all about victory, success. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting extended. So the Six of Wands. Okay, so how the fish is at the bottom of the deck, the fish talks about controlling emotions, right? Controlling themselves, not necessarily being wide open. Like this could be a water sign or fire sign, somebody who's very passionate or somebody who has a lot of emotions to share, and them controlling their emotions, right? Because the Emperor is at the bottom of the deck, and actually trying to keep things under wrap, not move too fast, is going to bring success because they still do need to heal. They do still have a wall up there. They do still have to get rid of something. They still have to clear their mind, find some mental clarity. So it could be successful. I mean, it would be a good thing. It would be successful. Not successful. What is the word I'm looking for? It is justified for them to control their emotions, to take a stance and say that they're not ready to move so fast. Because they know that they're still trying to heal. There's nothing wrong with that. It's actually the right move. It is the right thing to do. Okay, so we're going to head over to the extended. If this is where we part ways, thank you so much for watching. If you're going to watch the extended, I will see you on the other side. Everybody else, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm so tired, you guys. I apologize. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.